Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms for another No Man's Land series video. And today we're taking a look at the fire station. So this is a creation I've come up with for my No Man's Land map. And as you can see, just a little bit of a flyover here. I've sort of kitted it out and decorated it as a fire station. So what we'll do is we'll get out, have a walk around, explain to you what I've done, and we'll go through it together. So first of all, we've got the Lizard turntable fire truck. So basically what I've done is just park this out here with the ladder extended over to our little wooden tower over there. So that's a decorative mod. So there's a lot of mods used in this build, so I'll link them in the description. If you're not sure where to find it or what you're looking for, leave a comment, let me know, and I'll get back to you with what I've got here, because I can't remember everything that I've put in, so I'm bound to miss something. So from the outset, so the actual fire station building is a mod, so it's the German firehouse, I believe, but once again I'll put the information in the description. And obviously we've got the fire trucks, the turntable, with the ladder, etc. So alright, walking in from the street, so we've got these white painted lines, so this is just a bit of a pedestrian crossing area. Now the reason why I've got a gap here is because on this side I wasn't able to put down lines that were straight for some reason, so it basically worked out to be a 4 or 5 lines missing, so I just replicated that over here, which I think we were 7 lines in from that end and then 7 lines in from that end, just to make it even. I've got these little construction bollards here, so this is just a bit of a pedestrian access area. Obviously there's no people walking around, but you kind of get the idea of what we're going for here. The area is sort of hedged off with this handrail, so this handrail is new. This is just to separate the roadway, which is here, from the pedestrian footpath, which is here. And then moving into the buildings, we've got a concrete texture on the floor, just to sort of break up the areas a bit further. So on the outside here, we have these boom gate things. So these are a decorative mod found in the fencing section. So I've got 2 of those, so you can walk up to them and interact, and they'll close. Let's close this one as well. If we just jump into the build mode quickly, you can sort of see it just sort of breaks up the area and defines the entry and exit for the fire station. And being a fire station, it's got large vehicles, so it makes sense that it's got a pretty large opening to get in and out, so that's kind of why that's there. And then we've got a little post box here, which is another decorative mod. And I've got to add some fire hydrants in, but they're going to be dotted around the town, so I'll leave that gate down. Obviously we've got the fire truck set up, so what I've done here is I've basically got a little what I'm calling a training area. So this outpost lookout thing, I forget what it's called exactly. It's another mod, but it's just to stimulate a training area for the firefighters. So a lot of the fire stations where I live, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have training facilities built into the stations, so when the firefighters aren't, fighting fires or doing other rescue work, they can train on the premises. So that's part of the reason why that's there. And then obviously this being set up the way it is sort of sets the scene for that, which is pretty cool. This is a great mod, by the way, so shout out to the mod creator. Once again, link in the description. Alright, let's go around the grounds. So we've got these decorative cars, so we'll just jump out into the build mode, get a bit of visual. So they're just placed, can't interact with them, they're just there for decoration. Little flower pot barriers, and then little green hedge with a pedestrian gate. And then also we've got the substation, so let's take a walk into the substation. So this is the same substation I used in the solar farm build. So being a fire station, it's going to have need for large amounts of power and water, so it just makes sense to have a power facility on the block. And this is what that sort of signifies. So if we cruise around the back here, You can see we're separated by a fence, and then we've got 2 other buildings which are going to be built out in a future episode. But yeah, that's basically what that is there for. Once again, purely decorative, just sort of sets the scene for the build. And then we've got a little security gate here which we can interact with, so I'll close that. A few more cars. I've just used this little stone barrier to signify the car spaces. Now you can get lines, so car park lines, but however you can't put a decorative car over the top in most cases, so that's why I've just gone for this sort of parking arrangement rather than putting the painted lines down, because otherwise you won't be able to have any cars. And if you're going to have a car park, I think you need to have cars in it, because it just sort of sets the scene for the environment and it's just a little bit more authentic, so that's why that's there. A little training facility that the ladder can get up to, so if you try and walk up here, you can't actually get anywhere. You can get up to about this section here, and then you keep falling off, so someone who's better at jumping might be able to get to the top, but it definitely ain't me, so it's just there for decorative looks. Once again, trimmed it off with this hedge, make it look nice. Little step ladder just because. Alright, moving over into the little back courtyard area. So I've got just a timber bench, some additional flower pots, downy serviceberry bushes dotted along the fence line here. And then we've got the pagoda dagwood and another pagoda dagwood, and that's a small American elm. And then we've got these little electrical boxes, substations if you will. So this is just another power facility, purely decorative, just there for the looks. Alright, before we go into the building, I'll just cruise around the back here. So obviously just the back entrance. These doors can be interacted with. This is like a pump room, engine room, so probably for water I would say, to fill the fire engines up. In here we've just got a locker room preparation area for the firefighters. Pretty cool detail. I've put a decorative bin, because obviously, you know, you need a bin. Another big small American elm, pagoda dagwood, small versions. Cellular antenna. So this is a income generator, I think. So this is actually a mod. So it's a cellular tower. I've used this one in the solar farm as well. So obviously being a fire station needs some communication facilities. So that's basically why that's there. Just sort of fits the look. Flatbed truck, just because, you know, if you've got any big equipment you need delivered or moved around, you might use that. I mean, if there was other fire trucks for console, I'd be putting them in place of this. But because there's not anything that I've been able to find. If you know of anything, let me know, because that'd be awesome. But I've scoured the mod hub, not able to find anything, so that's what we got so far. Little single car shed. So this is purely decorative once again. Can't be interacted with. You know, you might store equipment, that type of thing here. We'll come back to this fire siren in a second, and then just some additional car parks, flatbed truck, a couple of other electrical boxes. So these could be for communications, telephone, internet, power, that sort of thing. I haven't put any lighting in yet, so street lights or anything like that, so I'm waiting until I finish the entire town build to put that in. And then once again, decorative flower pots, little car park border stones, and then the fire siren. So just have a look at that. Let's just hit this, I think. So apparently that's been quieted down a little bit. So it must have been louder than that before. But yeah, it sounds like an air raid siren. But yeah, fire siren for the fire station. So I think this is a mod you can download, and you'll find it in the buildings and tools section. Yeah, there it is there. And then German fire station. So this is the this is the actual building next to it. So it's kind of go together, which is cool. All right, let's move into the actual fire station. So in this bay here, we've got a workshop. So this is actually a workshop trigger. You can't see it because I've got it turned off, but you can drive vehicles in here, get them repaired. This goes up to our stairway, so up to the second level. That's the change room we looked at before. Let's have a quick look up in here. So this is just a gantry walkway for storage, etc., fire hoses, other equipment. That's just the fire station base, so we'll jump down if we can. Probably not. Go down the stairs. So a lot of detail in this building, which is great. Bit of equipment on the side here. Obviously these doors open and shut. Nice touch. So we've got 4 bays, so four engines can be in here. Now I do have 4 engines. Got the 2 in the building, 1 out the front there, and then 1 just down the road there, which I was using for an aerial photo shoot earlier to get a screenshot for another video. Coming through here, we've got a bit of a, I guess, lounge area, meals area. This is the lift, so I don't know what the trigger buttons are for that, so I won't use it, but you can interact with it. Little fire station panel in German, because it's a German fire station, of course. Alright, upper level, so we've got some quarters, so shower, toilet, little entertainment area. So this is where the firefighters can hang out on night shift. Yep, a couple of bunks. Alright, up onto the level, I think this is the second level. So a conference room, meeting room. We've got a kitchen over here. Pretty cool. I think this will be just another entry into that area. Nice big open space. Nice big windows. Now there is a light trigger in here to turn the lights on and off. So I can't remember what the button is for that. But yeah, just cool lighting. Nice detail. Alright, let's go up. I think we've got another set of quarters here. Oh no, this is like a shower room. Shower and toilets, of course. So proper, another little meeting area. And then that is it, I believe. Oh, we can probably walk out here as well. Potentially. Nope. So we can't go out that door. Cool, so that's the internal part of the fire station. Let's see if we can go out this door. Yep, go out this door. Little balcony. So we'll just jump out this way. Another entrance into the fire station there, which we've already looked at. Bit of scooter parking, so this is just the environmental storytelling again. You can get bikes as well, but I've just chosen to go down that path for that one. And then yeah, got the fire truck here, lights on and everything. Ready to respond to action. So this is my fire station build. Thanks to the modders who created the mods for this. Great addition to the game, and really fits my town build. Actually, I'll jump into the build mode. We'll have a little bit of a flyover quickly. So it really fits what I'm sort of looking to. Yeah, this is a good view actually. How I'm sort of looking to build out my town really fits in perfectly with the sort of aesthetic I'm going for. And yeah, detailed and styled up to sort of look like a fire station. So, oh, and obviously there's a manhole here as well, which I forgot to mention. That's also a decorative mod. So that's it, guys. That's my fire station. Thanks for watching. Like I said, if you've got any questions about what I've used and how I've done this, leave me a comment below. I'll link the mods in the description that I've used. I'll try to be as detailed as possible, but I may miss, you know, one here or there. But obviously, any questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.